If you're a curvy woman or on the healthier side and you are trying to wear oversized clothes just to cover the extra bulges, big mistake. Stop it right now. Hi everyone, hello, I'm Ananya Shetty and welcome back to my channel. This is the place to create the life that you want and to become the best version of yourself. Well, it's been a while that I've told this line. However, let's come to the point. If you are a curvy woman or you have people who are curvy women in your life, be it your siblings, your cousins, your best friends, your family, this video is all for you. I have got you covered, so stay tuned till the end. Well, the reason I'm primarily creating this video is because I see a lot of curvy women around my life who genuinely think that they're not pretty enough, they're not beautiful enough, only because they fall on the healthier side of the spectrum. How sad is that? Because I personally feel, well, each their own, that's my personal belief, that being curvy, I think, enhances the femininity in you. Well, I personally think it's a blessing. However, the societal standards that are set to call somebody beautiful, you have to be of certain height, certain weight and certain measurements, and for God's sake, stop right now, because it really doesn't make sense. Imagine the entire world looking alike, a certain height, straight hair, fair skin tone. We would all look like walking, talking twins, identical to each other. Imagine how boring it would be. Whereas clearly now we all look differently, of different height, different weight, different skin tone, different features, and I think that is the major ingredient that actually helps us stand out, makes us unique, and feel different is equal to feeling special. Instead of embracing it, we try to beat ourselves left, right, center, trying to fit into a societal standard of their definition of beautiful, thanks to social media and the kind of influence that is done, also the kind of things that people have told as you're growing up. And the worst bit of all is your body shame because you don't fit a certain height, weight category. To all the women out there who is healthy and happy, carry that in style, because I got you covered today. So let's get started. So there are a certain set of people who really get affected by the kind of comments and just the thought of not fitting into the ideal beauty, unrealistic standards is not making you feel good about yourself. And then there's a certain set of people, we don't care. We will love our pizzas and the rajma chawal and anything and everything under the sun and my ice cream, which I understand. I actually fall on the second part. I don't give two shit about it. I think that's the benefit of aging, that you start caring less about what people have to say, and thanks to it. So honestly, for me, it really doesn't matter what people have to say, and I wish I could stick to it. But when I look around, I take a lot of consultations and coaching for image and their body image and their inner image, and I totally realize that farak padta hai. If people really care, it really affects them. And my primary concern is the way you feel about yourself, about your own body, is directly correlated to your confidence, your self-esteem, how you feel about yourself, how people perceive you, and based on how they perceive you, how is that making you feel in turn. And I don't think anything on this planet is worth feeling bad about how you look, because that's the essence of who you are as a person, and you can't be guilty about that. Today, with all the love to all the women on the other side, I'm more than happy to share some tips and tricks that's going to really change the game for you and probably the definition of beautiful. Well, the basic idea of dressing based on body shape is trying to get your body shape close to an ideal body shape through elements of design, which is be it your lines, your colors, shapes, textures, and all of that. So you're using all of that to your advantage to change the game for you. So one of the things that you can actually do, point number one, is trying A-line clothing. So when I say A-line clothing, it could be anything, be it from top, from skirts to your kurtis to dresses. Absolutely any garment with A-line is going to really change the game for anybody who's on the healthier side. So when you wear an A-line garment, it is going to cover the areas, it is going to camouflage the areas in your body that you don't want to bring in unnecessary attention to, and with that you have an advantage of trying to bring in attention to areas that are your strengths and probably you want people to have an emphasis on. If you do not have a great waistline, if you have multiple tires, doesn't matter, the A-line is going to take care. And when you wear an A-line, it makes you feel extremely comfortable to carry your body. Point number 2, comfort fit. If you're a curvy woman or on the healthier side and you are trying to wear oversized clothes just to cover the extra bulges, big mistake, stop it right now. So whenever you wear huge clothes like the oversized clothes, where whichever part of the body that you're wearing oversized clothes is going to visually make the other person feel that that area of the body is larger and bigger than it actually is. So if you ask me, this trick that you're doing in all the smartness is working against you. So stop right now. Instead, focus on the right fit no matter what your body shape is. Not too tight, not too loose and bulky. The primary criteria for any outfit to do well is to fit and flatter you fine, and that is non-negotiable. Tip number 3, adopt monochrome. Well, we as Indians love colors and we always think that more the color, the merrier it is. Some of us also believe that to call an outfit good and interesting, it has to have at least more than one color, because that adds some amount of character. I in a way agree. Colors are great. I love them too. However, working on the same color family, which is a monochromatic color scheme, is an understated elegance, and this is my best kept secret I'm generously handing over to you, so use it wisely. So when you wear a monochromatic outfit, same color family from head to toe, it is going to visually lengthen your appearance, and that thereby it is going to make you look taller than you actually are, slimmer than you actually are, and fitter than you actually are. How cool is that? Tip number 4, use vertical stripes. Hear me out. Your eyes moves in the direction of the line. So let's say somebody on the other side of the door is walking wearing straight lines, vertical ones. You will start looking at them like this because your eyes are going to move in the direction of the line, which is up and down. So thereby visually it is going to make the person look taller, slimmer and fitter than he or she actually is. Tip number 5, use darker colors. Well, the dark, deep, muted colors, which we normally refer to as wardrobe neutrals, do not call for attention, which is why they're also safe colors. These colors never go wrong, especially if you're on the healthier side. If you're a curvy woman, use it wisely and use it according to your body shape. The area where you're wearing darker color gets less of an attention. Thereby, it is also another technique that is going to help you bring all the attention to areas that are your strengths, that's working for you, and camouflaging the area that you don't want to bring in unnecessary attention to. Tip number 6, use smaller patterns. Well, just imagine two outfits. One outfit where you're wearing big flowers, huge flowers, and another garment which is tiny little flowers which are very closely spaced. Though both the patterns are floral, the fabric which has bigger patterns will eventually make you look bigger, wider and broader than you actually are, and the patterns which has tiny little flowers which are closely spaced is going to make you look thinner, slimmer and fitter than you actually are. That's how smaller patterns can give slimming effect, especially if you are a curvy woman. And the final tip is to use heels for elevation. Footwear with heels has a superpower to elevate your entire outfit instantly. Let's say you've done a great job with your outfit. Somehow you don't feel complete. You feel something is missing and the entire outfit is somehow falling flat. Maybe it's time to replace your footwear, because the right kind of footwear can really take you places. These are my top 7 tips that you can instantly put it to practice and see the magic happen. Couple of them on the list is something that I follow to the T from long time, and it's always worked for me. And these are also a couple of tips that my clients and students inside Mirasam love and adore, and they've been practicing and it's working for them too. So clearly, if it's worked for a bunch of people, it's going to work for you too. So if you are a curvy woman, or if you have curvy women in your life, first thing that you need to do is like this video, and please not forget to share it with your loved ones, because your girls need to hear this. Also, if you're looking for an in and out transformation, especially for the year 2023, we still have like 6 months to go. So anything can happen in 6 months. So if you are looking at total transformation, changing your life, how you feel about yourself, how people perceive you, and falling in love with yourself all over again, rediscovering yourself. Or maybe if you're wanting to live the second innings of your life like I am, it's never too late. Do not forget to DM me. I'll share the link to my Instagram page in the description. You can always get in touch with me. We can talk and really sit and find out if we are a good fit to work together. I get a lot of DMs where people are asking me if we can get on a quick call, which is why lately I'm also opening slots like a 10-15 minute call, one-on-one call with client, and I do it in person where I get into the call, try and understand what are your challenges, what are you looking at in terms of transformation, what are your requirement, because every client requirement is very different. A generic solution plan wouldn't fit everybody, so we need to take care of that. So that call, I will be also taking you through the journey of transformation as to how long it's going to take, what is going to look like, and is that what you're really looking for. So it's a win-win situation for both of us. For you, it is going to give you an idea of, is this what you're really looking for, is this something that you really want to sign up for, and also give you a brief idea of what a transformation journey looks like. So thereby both of us will be in a better position to make a decision if we can work together. Feel free to send me a message, be it on Instagram or in the comment section below. I'll be happy to connect with you. On that note, see you in the next video. Up until then, take care. Bye.